Good day, and welcome to another Angus's Vice. Today, we're going to have a good chat about gloves. But before I do that, I've got to tell you, do you remember when I told you that a friend of mine was teaching me how to light a fire with gasoline? And he told me to get right down there by the sticks to make sure that it was going to light, and I lost my eyebrows. You remember him? Well, he's such a good man. A friend like that doesn't come along often. So when we found out that there's going to be a shortage of toilet paper and wipes and all that, he sent over a doggy bag for me. What a man, what a man. PH Four Feathers is his name. Don't know why they call him that. But anyway, he sent me a doggy bag and I'd like to show you. He said, because you're out of wipes, Angus, and you want to save the ones for the last, I'm selling you one that I've got here extra. So he sent me these. They are fine. They work good. And it keeps my skin shiny. Kind of nice. And then he said, you might run out of toothpaste. So I've got some tooth powder. This stuff, he says, it turns a wee blue, but if you rinse it good enough with the mouthwash, he sent me mouthwash. This stuff, I'll tell you what, I brushed my teeth with that tooth powder. They were blue. So I gargled with this mouthwash he sent me. And not only did they come clean, but I lost 3 of my fillings. Yeah. Last but not least, he always says, all the toilet paper is gone. Don't know where it went. Everybody has to, apparently they shit more now with this virus thing around. So he sent me his idea of a bushman and his toilet paper. And here, wrong side. And there it is. And they are handy. I got to say, they are handy. Not only can you wash them and reuse them, but if you give them a bit of a scrub, otherwise, you can use them for washing the dishes too. So when you finish wiping your ass, you can wash them up and use the dishes. Just brilliant. The man is brilliant. I don't know what I'd do in Canada without him. Anyways, that was from PH. God love him. Okay, now, today, we're going to talk about gloves. You know, things that go on your fingers. I'm going to show you a couple of different kinds. Like these. These are called work gloves. And these have been with me when I'm cleaning a pen. Oh, sheep. Can you smell that? There's nothing finer than fresh sheep dip. Now, these are my favorite gloves, but you don't use them very often. These, the Velcro ones, you only use them, I only use them in the evening when I check the sheep. And that's after the lass has gone to bed. But we won't go there because she might hear me. But yeah, those are fine gloves. Got to keep them clean. Got to keep the sheep clean. Now, one more thing. The wife made me a mask in case I go to get some shopping. And I found the best way, I look fine with that on. You put a bit of tape on each side, and as long as they don't rip out your sideburns, it works good. And I look like that beast from the Avengers. Oh, let's take the world. So anyway, that's what you can do with a coffee filter. And if once you've breathed in them a few times and gone outside, you can make coffee. Sounds good to me. These are the ones I'm talking about. These are rubber gloves. Now, we have a few pair left. I have a few pair. I had them in my truck. And they're from back in my old days when I used to be an amateur gynecologist. And I used these gloves a lot. They've been washed. So anyways, even though I promised the parole board that I would not practice anymore, I did not tell them that I couldn't do this for you and tell you about, wait, my finger's stuck. Oh, there, go. Put these gloves on when you're going out to buy groceries. They have many uses. Wait, I'll tell you. You can have fun with them. Talk about a French tickler. You put your dick in this one. And, don't go there. We won't go there. You can also put it on the cat. Make it look like a chicken. Silly man. Anyways, you put the gloves on. And I was at the grocery store not that long ago. And there was a young lass behind the counter. And she said to me, Angus, why do you wear gloves when you're picking up things in the grocery store? Do you think that'll save you from this coronavirus? I said, no, it's not me. I'm trying to save it to you, lassie. She said, how why is that? I said, because, you see, when you get old, you have a tendency to scratch everywhere on your body. So rather than carry that onto the food, I put my gloves on so it stays inside the glove. Makes sense? And when I told her that, she ran away. And the lady behind me fainted. I don't know why. But they're good. I mean, you don't want to pick up a melon after somebody without gloves has had them on. You never know if they're old people. That's not good. So, anyways, gloves. You put the gloves on. You put them on so that you don't touch anything. Your eyes, your nose. Don't touch any of that because you're trying to save. If you've got the corona, you're stopping from putting it on the food. If you don't have the corona, you're not going to pick it up off the food. And these are kind of handy, you know. You can come home after you take them off properly. No, you know how to do that, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, look. Come on, darling, we're going to finish. No, I don't. Anyways, once you take them off, you can bring them home and you can spray bleach on them. Wash them up, and they're good for another go. As long as you don't have holes. That's the bad part, having the holes. So now you know why I wear gloves and why you should wear gloves. Because you never know what you've scratched. Not a good thing. Now, I'm going to tell you one wee story, and then I'll let you go. But now you know about the rubber gloves and how handy they are to save you and save me. Oh, okay. A fella come to me, and he in a pub. I hadn't seen him in years. And he said, Angus, whereabouts you living now? I said, I live down the road. If you go down the road and then you come to a dead end and there's a sheep pasture there and a wee house, that's my place. I said, you know, you can come stop by any time. We'll have a pint and we'll be good. Come on down. So he left the pub. A little while later, he came in, he said, Angus. He said, when you get down to the end of your road there, can you make a U-turn? I said, oh, aye. And I can make your eyes bulge too at a good time. That's my wee one, I love her. Okay, to say goodbye, I must tell you I may not be back tomorrow. Because we had a bit of a thing last night. We were watching TV, and at the end of the TV programme, we took a vote. And the wee lass and the cat both voted me off the island, so I don't know if I'm coming back. I'll try and be good. I told her I'd wash her melons. So we'll see if that does any good. Anyways, this is Angus signing off. Until I come back, if I come back, be safe. Wear your gloves, wear your mask. Don't play with your nose or your eyes until you've washed your hands. And it will save us all. Right now in this wee community, we have no coronies. Well, we've got lots of cronies, but not coronavirus things. Be good to yourself and don't kill the wife. It doesn't look good on your resume. Angus, goodbye.